Hello everyone. In this video, we will be studying exercise 4.3 Introduction and First Sum. Now, here we will be seeing exercise 4.3 and first we will see the introduction for this exercise and then we will solve the sums under this exercise. So earlier in earlier exercises, what we did was we used middle term split method to solve quadratic equation. But in this exercise, we will be using this formula method. Okay, we will be using this formula, okay, to solve the answers for the quadratic equations. Okay, and the formula is this: x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac whole thing divided by 2a. So this formula we will be using to find the answers for the quadratic equation. So if you remember the quadratic equation, what we used to see was something like 2x square. I just for an example I am writing this equation minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. And we used to solve this using middle term split method. We used to split this 6 into two different numbers and we used to get answers. We used to get two times the values for x. For one time we used to get something and another time we used to get one more value for x. So like this we used to solve in our earlier exercises. Now here instead of using the middle term split method, we will be using this formula method, and we'll take these values, we'll input in the formula and we'll get the values, value of x, and we'll get two times the value of x. Now here there is one thing called nature of roots. Nature of roots means what? Now the nature of roots will depend upon this b square minus 4ac. So this part in this formula, this b square minus 4ac, what we have inside this root b square minus 4ac, this part is going to decide what kind of roots we will be seeing for a particular equation. So if the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, if the value of this part, if the value of this part, okay, here, okay, same thing, is greater than 0, then we will be seeing two distinct real roots. Distinct real roots means, say for an example, once we will get the value of x as say 3, and another time we will get the value of x as say something like 4. So these are two different things and they are real numbers. So distinct and real roots we will be getting. So something like x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 4. Then this is one possibility. Okay, so this is one possibility. Okay, then another possibility is what? Two equal real roots. So another possibility is what? We might get a value answer for this any particular equation as we will get, say, x is equal to 3, and another time also we will get same x is equal to 3. So same answer two times we can get. So that is also possible. And this, if we are getting the answer like this, then it is called as a two equal real roots. So they are real numbers and they are equal. Same there. They are same. Okay. They are same. Earlier we got a distinct. Distinct means different, 3 and 4. And equal means the same, 3 and 3. And when that will happen, if the value of b square minus 4ac, if it is equal to 0, if it is equal to 0, then we will get two equal real roots. And if it is greater than 0, then we will get distinct real roots like this. Different we will get. So this is another possibility. Then the third possibility is what? No real roots. No real roots. So if the value of b square minus 4ac is less than 0, so if the value is less than 0, then we will get no real roots. It means we will get answer like this. Uh, it will be no real roots, means it will be either like say minus 4 and x is equal to under root, okay, under root say minus under root 3, something like that. So we will be getting negative, okay, we will be getting negative numbers, okay, which which will be no real roots, means there is no practical solution which is available for certain kinds of equations. So it means the equation itself is not right if we are getting the answers like this. So in this case, we will be getting no real roots. We will be not getting any answer. Okay, we have to just write in exams. You can get such equations. Just we have to write that. Therefore, no real roots are available for this equation. That's it, and you will get full marks for that answer. Okay, so what we will do is on the next page we will see some examples so that you understand more properly, okay, more nicely. So we'll see those examples first. Some we will see on the next page. See guys, I want to make a small correction here. No real roots means, no real roots means if we are getting a negative number inside a square root. Okay, see here, inside a square root, if we are getting a negative number, then such answers, such numbers, what we are getting are called as no real roots, because they are not real numbers. They are not real numbers. They are imaginary numbers. They are in fact not real numbers. They are imaginary numbers. So because they are not real numbers, such answers will be called as no real roots. Okay, just understand this thing, very important. Now we'll go to the first question. So now here we will see exercise 4.3, first sum. Find the nature of roots. Okay, so they are asking us to find the nature of roots of the following quadratic equation, and then if the real root exists, find them. Okay, so now they have given us the equation. So before finding the answer, quadratic equations answer, first we have to check if the nature of roots. If we will be getting real nature of roots, only then we have to go ahead and solve the quadratic equation with the formula method. So first we have to check the nature of roots. So the formula is b square minus 4ac. First we need to check this, and let me just name this particular as d. Just I'm naming it. So this particular part we have to find out. So so in this equation, uh, first we have to understand what is a. The first part is a. So a is 2, the number besides these variables. Then what is b? B is beside x, what number we have? 3, but along with the sign we have to take. In this formula method, we need to also consider the signs here. Okay, c is equal to 5. So a, first is a, second is b, third is c. So like this we have to first note down the numbers. Then we will put these numbers inside this formula. So b means 3 minus 3. So minus 3 is a square, right? Because b square it is. Then minus from the formula. Then 4. And then a is 2 as per the formula. A value is 2. And c is how much? 5. So c is 5. Then minus 3 into 3 is 9, minus 4 to the 8, 8 5 is 40. So 40. So 9 minus 40 will give us minus 31. So the number is negative. And you can see that the value of, we named this particular part as d, and therefore what is happening here? This particular part, 1 minute, this d is here less than 0 because it is negative, right? So it is less than 0. The answer is less than 0. And we know that on the earlier page we saw in the introduction that if the this particular part, okay, what I we are naming as D, if it is less than 0, then the equation will have no real roots. So therefore the equation have no real roots. That's it. And we have to stop our answer here only. If we would have got real roots, then we would have gone ahead and we would have solved it using the formula method. But because the nature of roots have no real roots, it is not required to go ahead and find the answer for the quadratic equation, because we will not get any answer for that. Okay, so that's it. We have to stop here. Now we will see the second question. Now here we will see the second sub question in the first one. So 3x square minus 4 under root 3 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. So now we will write the value of a, b and c first. So a is 3, b is minus 4 root 3, and c is 4. Now first what we will do is, first we will find the nature of root. If it is real or equal, then we will go ahead and find the roots using the formula method. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, so how much is b? B is minus 4 under root 3 square minus 4. A is 3, and c is. Now we will first solve this. So minus 4 root 3 square it is. So I can simply write it like this: minus 4 into root 3, right? And this next part, 4 uh, 4 threes are 12, 12 fours are 48. So 48, I will solve this. And now this, you can see here, it is square. So square means the same thing two times has to be multiplied with each other, right? So now minus 4 into minus 4 is how much? It is minus, it is plus 16. It is plus 16. Plus 16, and root 3 into root 3 will become 3, right? This minus 48 as it is, I will keep this what is continuing. And then 16 threes is again 48, and this minus 48 as it is. So 48 minus 48 is how much? 0. So now the answer is 0. 0 means we will be getting equal and real roots. The second option what we saw in the introduction. So because we will be getting equal and real roots, now we have to go and find the answer for the quadratic equation using formula method. So the formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac, okay, upon 2a, upon 2a. Now is equal to minus b. So minus b is how much? B is minus 4 root 3. So this formula sign minus, then inside I will write b's value minus 4 root 3, okay, then plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac, already I have found the answer. It is how much? It is 0. So I will write directly 0. No need to once again find and show. Already we have calculated it. Just directly write the answer. So 2 into a is how much? A is 3, is equal to minus minus will become plus. So 4 root 3, 4 root 3 divided by plus minus under root 0 means it is 0 only and leave it. Okay, so 2 2 into 3 is 6. I'll directly write the answer. So 2 3s are 6, and then we can cancel it. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So what we have here is 2 root 3, and in denominator we have 3. So this 3 can be written like this. So 2 root 3 we will keep as it is in the numerator. But in denominator this 3 can be written like this, 3 into 3. Because 3 into 3 is what? It is 3 only. Okay. So we can rearrange this. So this root 3 and this root 3 will cancel with each other. Then we will continue here. So what we will remain with is 2 divided by root 3, right? 2 divided by root 3, and this is what is our answer. So therefore roots are 2 divided by root 3 and 2 divided by root 3, because if we are getting only one answer, then the same answer has to be written and shown two different times, because the d is how much? D is 0. So in answer we will be getting equal and real roots. So the same answer we'll get two times. So write the same answer two times and show, and this completes our second sum. We'll see the next sum on the next page. Now we'll see the third sum. So first what we'll do, we'll write the values. A value is 2, B value is minus 6, C value is 3. Okay. So first what we'll do, we have to find the nature of roots. So B square minus 4ac. First we have to find this. So b is how much? Minus 6 is the square, minus 4, a is 2, and c is 3. So 6 6 is 36, minus into minus plus, 4 2 is 8, 8 3 is 24. 24 is equal to 12, right? So here what we are seeing is that d is greater than 0. So d is greater than 0 means therefore the equation has real and distinct roots. Real and distinct roots. So it means we have to solve and show the find the answer for the quadratic equation. So we'll write our formula. The formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2. So x is equal to minus b means, so I will keep write this minus as it is, minus sign from the formula, and then b's value is minus 6. This is b minus 6 plus minus. So already we have calculated b square minus 4ac, which is 12. We have calculated here. Then divided by 2 into a. A is how much? A is 2. Now we'll solve further. Minus into minus is plus, plus into minus. This 12 can be rewritten like this. 12 can be rewritten as 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12 divided by 2 2s are 4. Now what we will do is here. So here you can see that here one pair is forming. So if a pair is forming, this number can go outside the square root, right? So we'll bring it outside. So one time it will come outside, and under root 3 will remain 3 is alone, so it will still stay inside the square root divided by 4. Now 6 and 2 we can remove, common, so we can take 2 common, and what will remain inside the bracket is 2 3s are 6 plus minus. Here we have taken 2 outside completely, so here only root 3 will remain, and below we can write 4. We'll complete the bracket, and now here we can reduce 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, right? And so here now we'll continue here. Okay. So what will remain with is 3 plus or minus root 3 upon 2. So now here we have plus and minus. So once we will show with plus and once we will show with minus, and this will be our final answer. So therefore the roots are 3 plus root 3 upon 2 and 3 minus root 3 upon. So here we had got value which was greater than 0. So it means the equation gets real and distinct roots. That is the reason we get real as well as distinct, means different answers. So here we have 3 plus root 3 upon 2, and here we have 3 minus root 3 upon 2. So these are two different things. So we get real and distinct values for this equation. So this completes our first question completely. We have solved all the first, second, and third sub question under first main question. Now the next question we'll see in the next video. Thank you very much, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe this YouTube channel. And for online tuition classes, visit the website www.umeshkai.com. Thank you very much, guys.